Look at my foreign boyfriend eating dumplings the first time. Can't believe he used knife and fork. Look at the chat with my American boyfriend. He said he loves me. Look at my British boyfriend taking the train for the first time in China. Honestly, if I didn't know they were talking about their boyfriend, I would have thought they were talking about their dogs or some alien, riding the train for the first time, eating dumplings for the first time, catch the ball for the first time, which is so astonishing that they needed to make a post about it so you and me will know. And they all have 6-digit followers each on Rednote. Every time when they post stuff like this, they attract a lot of comments from other Chinese people. I want a foreign boyfriend too. I want your tutorial on how to get a foreign boyfriend. Tutorial please. Whereas Chinese guys have their own opinion. No one cares. He's probably got a wife in his own country. You're just a piece of steak. This might sound bizarre, but posts like this go viral every day on Chinese social media. Why? That's what we are going to uncover. Also, I'll explain to you what steak means later. Hi, this is Jing. Welcome back to my channel. Here I bring you all the buzz from Chinese social media. Today, we're diving into a trend that's guaranteed to spark reactions: interracial couples on Chinese social media. From cute videos of foreign boyfriend trying hot pot to screenshot of flirty text messages, this kind of content gets massive reactions. But here's the thing, it's not just about the love, it's also about envy, double standards, clout, and even controversy. So why are these posts so popular on Chinese social media, and why do people care? Let's find out together. Good night and text me when we can call. I love you. We call now. This is one of the million posts of chat history of interracial couples on Rednote. At first, I did not understand how come people would show private messages like this to the public. Then I see all the comments from girls showing how jealous they are, along with a bunch of likes and new followers overnight. Then I know this is why. This is guaranteed traffic on Chinese social media. And I guess it feels good being envied by other Chinese girls, even though you don't know them. But why would this type of post go viral on Chinese social media? First of all, Chinese people are naturally curious about foreigners. Why? Isn't that obvious? There's limited access for them to communicate with foreigners in general because not everyone gets the chance to go overseas. And of course, the censorship. You get a taste when you see how the TikTok refugees overwhelmingly welcomed on Rednote recently. Check out my video on TikTok refugees on Rednote if you're curious. Now add romance to the mix. A Chinese girl with a foreign boyfriend is like the ultimate dream life for some Chinese girls. It's relatable, exciting, and exotic all at once. People just can't get enough. Some people even started a tutorial on how they got a foreign boyfriend. And I just feel so cringe every time when I see posts like this. Like having a pleb foreign boyfriend all of a sudden makes you some kind of relationship guru that you can give lessons to other people. What kind of stuff you gonna include in your tutorial? Using your crap English to flirt with your super pleb boyfriend? And guess what? Heaps of girls actually want that tutorial. Ugh. Also, let's not forget about the double standard in how Chinese men react to this kind of interracial couples posts. For example, when a Chinese girl dates a foreign guy, other girls will be like, I'm so jealous, or how did you guys meet? But the guys, they're usually not so happy. You see comments like, foreigners aren't reliable, or even, why would you date someone like that? Or, does he have a big D? Every time when I see comments like this, I just so speechless. And I usually feel like, who's this? None of your bloody business. And if you're really insecure about your size, maybe upgrade your personality, as it is the only thing that could grow at this point. However, if a Chinese guy have a foreign girlfriend, the reaction is completely different. People are cheering him on like, you're making us proud, or wow, that's impressive. This double standard comes from deep cultural ideas about gender and relationships. For Chinese men, dating a foreign girl is seen as a win, as they've elevated their status. but for Chinese women, it's viewed as a loss, as if they are giving something away. It might have something to do with the Chinese tradition that a girl is not carrying the family name, that once she's taken, she's out of the family. Especially those Chinese guys really consider all Chinese girls as their possessions for some reason. They just feel really bad when they see a Chinese girl gets in a relationship with a foreign guy. I just think this is utterly stupid, really. Just mind your own business. Now, let's talk about the posts themselves. Some girls love sharing their relationships online. You see screenshots of text messages that say, "Good morning, babe," or "I miss you so much." Here's a twist. A lot of the time, these girls have never even met their boyfriends in person, but they post the chats anyway because it gets the attention and the traffic, especially for the ones that started their interracial relationships online. I've seen quite a few on Rednote that Chinese girls sharing their experience that they started their relationship on some language exchange apps like HelloTalk or Tandem. I've never used this kind of app myself, so not sure how a language exchange app can turn into a over-the-border dating app, but I guess any app can turn into a dating app nowadays, right? If LinkedIn can, so can other apps. And also, I've seen some chats, people talking about proposal and wedding plans even before they've met in person. It just feels like 90-Day Fiancé to me. And if they are in a real relationship in real life, the posts get even more elaborate. You will see videos like, "Watch my foreign boyfriend try dumplings for the first time," or "Look how my British boyfriend ride a train in China for the first time." I just feel like this is so unique on Chinese social media, as I've never seen posts like, "Watch my Chinese girlfriend having her first fish and chips," or "How my Chinese girlfriend taking Melbourne tram for the first time," because no one cares. But for these girls, the trade-off is totally worth it. More followers mean brand collaborations, and brand collaborations mean money. It's not just about love. It's about building a personal brand. What's more cringe is when they feel proud of their date's profession. I recall seeing one post by a Chinese girl saying she's currently dating a guy working at a hedge fund in Shanghai, and she's really proud of that. I completely lost it when I found these comments from two other Chinese girls regarding this post. Why do you keep bragging about his job? Does it have anything to do with you? Because investment banking genes can be transmitted by body fluid. Jokes aside, there is a darker side to this online trend. When a Chinese girl shares a picture of her dark-skinned boyfriend, the comments can get really ugly. People will write things like, "Why would you date someone like that?" Or even worse, they'll use some racist stereotypes. If I post them here, this video is totally gonna get taken down by YouTube because it's really politically incorrect. Also remember that I showed you a comment at the beginning of this video that some Chinese guy commented steak. Sometimes they use this term, Brazilian steak. It's a derogatory term to describe Chinese girls who are considered easy with foreign guys, and it's originally from this video.
About as easy as buying like a cheap steak here in Brazil. It's very easy.
I personally really dislike this term. Also, a lot of Chinese guys hate seeing Chinese girls with foreign guys because they are being salty about the bride price, as they are under the impression that Chinese girls don't ask for bride price when marrying a foreigner, whereas a lot of Chinese guys are struggling to provide this when being asked by the girlfriend. It's heartbreaking to see, but it's a harsh reminder that racism is still a very huge issue even in the age of global social media. Interracial coupling trend on Chinese social media isn't just about relationships. Some people love it, some people hate it, and some just see it as a way to get famous. But what do you think? Are these posts cute or harmless, or do you find them cringe? Have you ever seen similar trends in other countries too? Please let me know in the comments. I love to hear your thoughts. Thanks again for watching, everyone. And if you really enjoyed this video, enjoyed the deep dive into the trends on Chinese social media, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!